Happy 2025, everyone. How's it going? We're the Game Birds, and today we are talking about sticky business. And I didn't say anything about us, so I hope you already know what we do and who we're all, what we're about. So this one is one of my favorites for sure, but I didn't pick it. Bree picked it.
Yes, I picked it. It was honestly just a game I turned on randomly one day because I just wanted something light and fluffy. And after playing it for a little while, I was like, Alice, you know what? I think I do want to review this one. It's definitely my vibe. Very chill, very fun. Basically, the whole premise is that you own a sticker business and you are creating stickers for the public. You are packaging them, you are selling them, you are creating more and more stickers. It's a good fun time.
It's a very, very fun creative game. So there are these sort of pre-drawn pieces that you can use and put together to make a sticker. So for instance, stars and hearts and animals and trees and plants and words and all sorts of stuff. And you use a little creator to put whatever you want together, resize them, add a little border, pick what kind of paper you want to print them on. It is very much a sticker creation simulator in so many great ways. There's also, of course, a little bit of story that goes along with it. Your customers send you messages and you learn more about them through that process. And it's just super cute, super cozy, not a hard game at all. If anything, I probably was playing it a little bit quote unquote wrong in the beginning. I was trying to like min-max all the points and all of the everything I needed to do. And I was trying to make sure when I was making my sticker paper, like maximizing all the amount of stickers I can get onto each page before spending any money printing, as though I wasn't going to be able to afford paper for some reason. Like I took it a little bit too far, I admit, in the beginning, only to kind of realize over time that there's not a whole lot of punishment here. You can kind of just do what you want.
Yes, with the caveat that there is a day cycle. So you only have so much time in a day to do something. I will say that's really only difficult in the beginning of the game when you're trying to kind of balance how many do I print per day? How many do I need? How many stickers? I need to pack everything in the right amount of time and then go to sleep. It's a small level of challenge there. There is a tutorial for this game, but I would say this is probably one of the shortest tutorials I've ever seen in a game. I would say it's maybe 2 to 5 minutes. You are in this game right away. It just shows you how to create a sticker, how to read your messages, how to pack, how to send them out. And that's really all the direction you're given. And then it kind of just pushes you into it. And you're like, hey, you're a business owner now. Enjoy, go crazy. We should specify as well that when orders come in, there is a specific timeline that they may want those stickers. I think it's generally between like 1 and 3 days for those.
That could be a problem if it really punished you. But honestly, like there was one time I actually shipped the wrong things to a main customer. So some of your customers are just like random people who don't have a story, but some of the main customers are the ones with pictures and a story. And I accidentally sent them the wrong stickers. And failed it, but it just gave me that same person and the same message again later. So even if you like screw it up, it doesn't punish you forever. You'll just print more stickers and try to pack it again.
Certainly not. No, there's not a lot of punishment or like extreme amount of challenge in this. Again, I had a couple moments really early in the game where I like accidentally forgot to send to something. I didn't realize that I had so many orders. I ran out of time to pack and send them, but I corrected that very easily. I enjoyed it a ton. I played it for 9.5 hours. I will say probably the last hour I played it, I don't think I was having fun anymore because it kind of felt a little bit more like a job at that point. As the messages are coming in and you're kind of completing these stories, it is a pretty passive progression in the game. So there was a couple points where I was like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. So I double check the messages, see what people actually wanted me to make. And sometimes I didn't want to make the things that they wanted me to do. So like there was one where it's like, I want a sticker of a plane. And I'm like, well, on my own, I probably wouldn't have created a plane sticker, but here we are. And I had to be creative around that, which is honestly challenging for me in general. I am not really an artistic type by any means. So actually, Alice, you were a huge help on this because when I was first making stickers, I would literally just be like frog, raccoon, whale with like no variations. And then seeing some of your stickers made me realize I was like, oh, I can actually combine some of these assets and make them a little more unique.
What's really cool about this game is you can in one click download your stickers as an image, which was really great for us so we could share stickers back and forth. Bree mentioned some of mine. I love Bree's stickers because they're just like really cute and wholesome, using the animals and the plants and the sparkles. And I love this to see your progression from just, one raccoon to, well, now there's raccoons with leaves and plants and stars, which I I think your stickers are super cute. But you brought up the airplane challenge, which, foolish of you, I am making the most unhinged meme lord stickers to ever be created. When I got the airplane one, I was like, you know what? No problem. I got you back. Airplane, let's go. 2 towers, fire, mood. That was my sticker. It was perfect. It's like my favorite sticker and probably will offend many people, to be honest.
One of my favorite things about this game is just being able to like share stickers with you and show them to other people. Yours were definitely more on the unhinged side than mine were. I was always like cute animal and like cute saying. So I had a couple like more unhinged ones, but certainly not to the level you did. But like I had the most fun showing you my newest sticker.
Yeah.
You would show me your newest sticker. Like we were just exchanging stickers. I was genuinely looking into like getting a Cricut because I was like, maybe I do want to make stickers. Maybe this is like a career path for me. So I'm like, this is just like super fun. So I wish I could exchange these stickers with some people. And in fact, I got a tattoo recently of a fairy frog, well, toad technically. And I made my tattoo in the game in sticker form. And I sent it to my tattoo artist and she's like, oh my God, you nailed it.
That's amazing.
So honestly, just for like the outside of the game sharing aspect, this is super, super fun. And I don't think we mentioned this yet, but there are a good variety of assets in here. So there is a lot of different themes for the stickers. There's animals. There's a lot of pride ones, which is excellent. There's weather, there's days of the week. There's really a lot that you unlock with hearts, but also coins can unlock different colors for your stickers. You can have sparkly backings, things like that. So it starts very simply, but as you start to progress in the game, you can have cooler assets to make cooler, more complicated stickers with.
And this game came out in 2023. They've had 2 different DLCs since then. One is Camp Zinnias, where they added a bunch of camping theme, some more animals, which I appreciated because I felt like when I first played and I didn't have any DLC, I felt like I was getting bored because I really wanted more animal assets. So that was a really big plus for me. They also had Plan With Me, which added a bunch of different like planner type stickers. They also had a content update recently for Among Us as well. So, I mean, it came out in 2023, but they have been still actively adding more pieces. And that's helped me keep a little bit motivated to go in and out here or there because I do agree it does kind of get a little boring. It's not set up to be super addictive. It's not set up to be like, oh, we're going to spend 50 hours like stuck in this game, like trying to unlock everything. Like it really is cozy in the truest sense. It's chill, it's cozy, and honestly, you might get a little bit bored if you spend too much time on it. Truthfully, played a little bit earlier in the year and then replayed it for the pod here. And being able to share and feel inspired by your stickers made me have even more fun with it again. So it's not the kind of game, again, that's really addicting. It's a little $10 single player small business simulator, but it's super cute and I love to feel like I'm creative. Even though I don't draw very well, it's okay. Everything's already pre-drawn, but I can customize it, change sizes, reassemble things, make it my own. And there's still such a big aspect of creativity in this that I super appreciate.
Yeah, actually, I think that's such a great point because, like, again, I mentioned I'm not really like an artistic person. I'm a dancer. I do like that kind of side of art, but I don't draw. I don't do painting, anything like that, physical art like that. But the fact that it gives you so many like pre-drawn things that you kind of just combine in fun and different ways. And again, the more that I saw your stickers, the more that I was able to create more unique pieces. And I started to like, you could see the evolution of my stickers. Because again, like, I think the first one I sent you was like just a cute, sparkly raccoon. And then by the end, I'm actually adding words, I'm adding different details. It got really, really fun just combining those and being able to afford more assets and more colors. They got to be a lot more dynamic and I had a lot more fun creating them. And again, even somebody who's not maybe naturally artistic in that way, I still really enjoyed making them. Where I kind of hit a wall with a couple things was one, because the game is so very passive, this doesn't have that addictive quality where the story that you're engaging with is constantly updating and new things are happening. It's mail, you're posting these things. Sometimes you don't hear back from a customer for several days to continue that story. I guess you can kind of go through the day cycle very quickly and just sleep every day, but you have to kind of be patient if you're looking to complete those stories. And some of them are more or less interesting than others. And I will say, you don't really have to interact with that too much. You can really just read through their message and be like, hey, I saw a dino sticker. I'm going to get you a new dino sticker. So, but there are these kind of sweet stories that you get through the messages through a variety of different characters. But I do love that there's a lot of queer representation in this in a lot of different stories. So, and there's a lot of pride options in the stickers as well. So we love that. It's a bonus.
It's great.
Oh, I did want to mention, even though I played for 9.5 hours, I got 27 out of 42 achievements. And Alice, I feel like I looked at yours and you were kind of closer to 30 with a couple more hours. So you have to kind of work to get them. I wouldn't say they're difficult by any means, but they they do require more specific things to get them.
A majority of the achievements are completing each individual story for the most part. And admittedly, I just got some of the DLC. So a good number of the achievements I haven't gotten yet are because I haven't completed those stories and they take a while. Like you said, like I have to like wait multiple days for them to come back and tell me what they potentially are looking for next, which is fine. Like, I mean, it's just not meant to be a rush game. It's a slow and steady game. For an achievement hunter, I could see this being a little bit frustrating just because, yeah, it's going to take time. I have 14 hours clocked in this game. I still have 10 more achievements to go.
This is an ultimate cozy game. It is not necessarily super challenging, but it is very chill, very, very chill, maybe too chill for some people because, again, it does have that passive progression. And I think those were the kind of spots where I felt a little bit bored. But again, I didn't really get that boredom until about like, I would say hour like 6, 7, it started to kind of creep in and I was able to progress some things, buy more assets. But I will say another feature of this, which talking to you, Alice, I learned a little bit more about the game because there's also like some smaller aspects to it of like printing the sticker sheets, making sure you have that stock available, also packing up the orders, and also maybe putting some bonuses in the orders. I don't think they discussed that at all in the tutorial. That's something I had to learn on my own. It's not a super complicated feature, but basically you have the option to do little fun add-ons for those packages to get more money from those. Oh my God, I almost said patience.
They get more points. Yeah.
Yes, you get more points from those add-ons. I had a hard time kind of figuring out the best things to add in those because only some of them added like a 10% or 5%. It wasn't really worth paying for those add-ons, but
yeah, it definitely didn't teach me. I don't think I noticed for many, many, many hours, and it's kind of why I keyed you into it.
Yes.
And really, it's only worth it for big orders. I think the rule of thumb that I had was like, if it's approaching 300 points, I will do add-ons or extra stickers to help with the bonus points. And the points help you unlock more stickers. I don't know exactly how the economy works off the top of my head, but essentially there's coins and there's heart points. And you use the heart points to buy stickers and other sticker-related items, and you use the coins to buy those add-ons themselves.
I believe the packaging material, I think you get to add on like the actual like stuffing that you put in there and also like the paper, which actually, Alice, I don't know if you know the answer to this, but is there any bearing on how much like points or whatever you get from them if you don't have all that packaging in
No,
there?
I don't believe so. I think it's just a cute little feature, which I mean, admittedly, I always pick a packing paper and like a packing stuffing and customize it. And I think that's like a fun, cute little aspect. I don't think it changes the points.
Oh, that's good to know because I was like trying to like see if it did. I was spending more money on those packaging, and I guess that's just for the player, which I will say a lot of them are very cute. There's like a lot of rainbow themes, there's Halloween themes, Christmas themes. And as you're packing, it is kind of fun to add a little variety to that. Another thing that I don't know if they added this recently, but I was physically clicking each sticker and dragging it into the package. It didn't realize until like hour 7 that I could just click on the sticker in like the little top bar and they would just automatically add itself to the package.
What?
Did you not know that?
What?
It's the same with the sticker sheets.
I wrote down like hardest part of the game, finding the sticker you need in your long ass list of 80 stickers and trying to figure out where it is because you can't organize the order of the stickers. It's just like technically from oldest to newest, sort of. But then if you delete a sticker and you make a new one, that new one goes into that sticker you deleted slot. So even though it's a new sticker, it might be in the middle of your list. And yeah, having to just drag stickers for days into a box. You're telling me that I didn't have to be dragging. I still cannot find them in the list for the life of me, but I didn't have to be dragging. Okay, good to know.
I genuinely discovered that just a couple of hours ago. I will say it places it kind of randomly in the box, and sometimes it just bothered me how they were like all on top of each other. Like I kind of took my time placing them very strategically in the box so that they looked very nice with any add-ons.
Aww.
But as I kind of got towards the end and I was like, I just kind of want to progress this game. Once I found that clicky thing, I was just like, boom, 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 send, boom, 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 pack. Same thing for the sticker sheets. The sheet is there, and all you have to do is just continuously click the sticker, and then it adds it to the sheet automatically in the most optimum
I did know that
form.
one. I did know. Well, it's not the most optimum form. Correction.
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
In a majority of cases, that is plenty optimum, and you should just do that and print. Plenty of times where, especially if I have awkwardly shaped stickers, I will go through and like, okay, but I want to put one and then I want to put the second one next to it upside down so they fit together like a puzzle piece. And like, I will sit there and make the sticker sheet a little bit more optimum. But yeah, you absolutely do not have to do that. It's not really that necessary. If anything, I probably introduced a lot more confusion because I had sticker sheets that had like 5 different stickers on them to try to make sure I fit every little inch of the sticker sheet, as though again, like I couldn't afford the 15 coin sticker sheet.
Right.
Like I had so optimized that it was hard for me to find like, oh, I need to print out more of these, like which sheet is it on? Versus if I had just every sticker gets its own sheet, or at the very least, like if they're small, like half and half or something. If I just kept it simple, I probably wouldn't have had as much trouble as I have had. Not overcomplicating it is probably your best bet, and doing what you said, which is just like, you need a new sticker sheet, just click on it and add them to the sheet, move them around if you really need to adjust a little bit, but otherwise call it a day.
Yeah, that's exactly how I had my stickers. I just had it organized by like each sticker so that I could just print them as needed. Probably don't need to print as many as you think you do, especially if they're older stickers. People kind of tend to stop buying them at a certain extent. So deleting stickers is very helpful, because when you're packing orders, you have, again, that long scroll of like back and forth trying to get those stickers. I ended up deleting some of my older ones just because I was like, I just don't want to keep scrolling on this thing. I just need to find the stickers I need.
Well, the reason I wait to delete for a while is because I want to level up. Every individual sticker piece that you can create levels up to 5 stars, and you level them up by selling them. And when you get them leveled up, you get more heart points, you get to unlock more stickers. It's a big cycle. So I will keep old stickers around until I felt like the pieces of them were leveled up, unless I happen to be using that. Let's say it's a leaf. Like, hey, this little leaf symbol only exists on this sticker, so I need to keep this sticker around until I've upgraded my leaf to 5 stars. Otherwise, if the leaf is used in a bunch of places, I don't need it. This is, again, me min-maxing a game that does not ask to be min-maxed at any point. I don't know how to not play a game in some weird challenging strategy mode when it's literally inviting me to just chill out. And I'm like, well, okay, but I'm like to the point where I was like hiding images behind other images just because I didn't want to use them, but I wanted the points from them. So technically there's like a number 3 in the background of this sticker, but you can't see it because it's at the bottom layer, but now I'm getting points for it. Like, that's probably cheating. Like, that's cheating. And yet here I am.
I kind of love that this game is just like, oh, have a nice, chill, creative time in creating stickers. And you're like, no, I'm going to have a successful small business. I appreciate and respect the grind. Absolutely. You're like, I am committing to this. I am a sticker business owner. Do you remember what your business was called?
Oh, I don't. What is yours called? I'll go look mine up.
Mine's just called Biz Nasty because I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh shit, definitely not as good as that, whatever I pick. Okay, apparently mine is called Sticky Ink, so
it's short, sweet, to the point. We love that.
I guess the last thing I'll just say is this game is only $10, a couple more bucks each for the DLCs if you want more stickers to unlock, but it's a single player, cozy little thing that I honestly really highly recommend for anyone who wants a little creative outlet.
If you are looking for a truly chill, kind of more creative game, I think this will definitely be the game for you. However, this might be a little too chill for some people. If you're looking for something a little more like action-packed and cozy, this is probably not it. This is, again, super passive, very, very chill. So I could see this not being the right game for everybody, but I enjoyed that time I had in it. Again, I'm probably going to leave it alone for a little bit because I'm at the point where I am getting a little bit bored with it, but I think it's definitely something that I'll probably come back to here and there as a cozy comfort game for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a good game that you don't have to play very often. Since I've come back to it after a couple months, I've really enjoyed it again. It's definitely a game I recommend that you play until you start feeling a little bored, put it down, and just come back on another day, another rainy day that you need something cozy.
Exactly. And the best of all, share stickers with your friends, bully your friends into playing this game as well so that you could just share your creations. That being said, Alice, the next game is your pick. What are we playing?
I picked Infinity Nikki. It's a free game. It is a dress-up game. So we are going to be girls.
Oh, I'm very excited. I've heard a lot about this game, but I have not seen a lot of gameplay. I didn't want to spoil it, so I'm excited to dig into it.
Well, thanks, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.